on The Real.
On Girl Chat, we're talking Snapchat.
I actually am on Tamar Snapchat going, tell them I'm gonna join the deal of a day at The Real as we share our steals on The Real.
Just like that, my Mother's Day shopping is done. Plus, Damon Dash.
And got a question? Need some advice?
Well, just turn to Tamera.
She's always here for you.
Your mom will have full-time care, and you will have your life back.
The Real.
Girl Chat. So first up, Lonnie,
yes.
I know you had a really big event last week. You've got to tell us all about it.
Well, thank you, Jeannie. Last week, I had the pleasure of attending the premiere of my new movie, Mother's Day, with Julia Roberts, Jennifer Aniston, and Kate Hudson, just to name a few. And of course, I filmed the whole thing to show you all at home. Take a look.
Oh, wow.
Hey, y'all, we're done taping for today. So now I'm getting ready to go to my red carpet premiere of my movie, Mother's Day. I'm so excited, and I'm gonna bring you along with me, so let's go. Let me tell you about the movie Mother's Day. It stars myself, Jason Sudeikis, Kate Hudson, Julia Roberts, and Jennifer Aniston. It's all really 4 cute stories dealing with mothers, and it's time for a Mother's Day movie. That's why I like it. So we're here at the red carpet for Mother's Day. This is the beginning of the carpet. We're gonna see what happens, so let's go. This is Jessie. She's in the movie. She's one of the daughters for Jason Sudeikis' character. You look so beautiful. She looks so different than in the movie, really. So, take a picture. Oh my gosh, yes, of course. You would have never told me I would be in a movie with the guy that created Happy Days.
Right?
Ever. We didn't ever know. I'm from Detroit. The projects, we didn't know. This is the great Gary Marshall.
Going on your show, I'm so excited.
He's coming on The Real. So
I don't know what to wear.
No, you look fine to me, Daddy. Hey. Yvette Nicole Brown is here. Hi, guys. We're going to celebrate.
The Real?
Yeah.
Hi, The Real. I'm here to celebrate Lonnie Love.
Oh.
I love you.
How are you, Melvin?
Very good.
It's Melvin.
Back on the show.
Look right there. Say we love The Real.
Get me back on right now.
Bada bing, bada boom. How you doing?
Now here he is, the real star of Mother's Day. Grayson, how are you? You look good. Please tell.
My mom dresses me.
You know Adam. Oh my goodness. She knows Adam. I'm sorry. Thank you, Fox. I love Fox. We're Emmy nominated. You know that, right? 4. Well, we just saw the movie. It was great. It comes out April 29th. So check it out. Now I got to go to the after party. We'll take a picture?
Yeah.
Sure.
Thank you so much.
Yes, it was.
Thank you. We had such a good time. And I want to thank Matt Calhoun, our producer. He rode with me the whole time. He did all of that. So thank you so much, Matt. That was fun.
I liked your outfit, too.
Thank you.
I cannot wait to see that movie. You know, Julia Roberts is my favorite actress of all time. We have the same birthday. And I just can't wait to see you on the big screen again.
Thank you. I sat right next to them at the premiere. I was all nervous. I was trying not to, because you know, you always tell me, Lonnie, don't be a groupie. So I wasn't a groupie. I did sneak a little pic of Jennifer Aniston. So if you check my Instagram, you can see my sneaker pic. Because I was like, she was like right here. So I just kind of like,
Yeah,
like
nobody
that.
warned them.
Yeah.
Nobody warned them about your sneak
Thank
pic.
you. Mother's Day is in theaters April 29th. Now, Tamera, I heard
Lonnie.
that you visited the red carpet this weekend, too. Tell us about it.
I went to a charity event called Milk and Bookies, and anytime there's a charity event where I can bring my family, I'm there. And this was Araya's first time on the red carpet. She was so cute. My gosh. She was so good. It's a little romper, but she had a little side boobage going on. I was like, oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, Rai. But I loved everything about Milk and Bookies. I just read to kids, and it's a charity that just encourages people to give books to underprivileged kids. So
beautiful
it was awesome. Good Night Moon.
Oh, I love that one.
I still have no idea what that book is about, but kids love Good Night Moon.
It helps the kids fall asleep, Tamera.
Good night.
Yours fall asleep to that?
Not really, but I try, but it was a lot of fun.
Good night,
You guys are such a beautiful
Good
family.
night, Lamb.
Yes. Good night, Aiden.
Good night, Logan.
Good night.
Yeah, everything except for that.
Oh, my God.
Well, we can't say goodnight yet because we have to talk about girl chat.
Yes.
And it's probably the most important thing that's going on right now. What we're going to talk about is announcing my Southside sister Adrienne Bailon has finally joined Snapchat. That is right. It's happening. No, Aid, for real, I'm so happy because then I can see and catch up with you.
Oh, Tamar was officially the one that convinced me. You were like, do it. But you were Snapchatting when we were doing our photo shoot.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, I want to Snapchat too. I actually am on Tamar's Snapchat going, tell them I'm going to join. Tell them I'm joining. So I'm just really excited about it.
Can you explain what Snapchat is? Because I don't understand
You're not
it.
on Snapchat?
She has it, but I don't understand. I really
You're not
don't
on Snapchat?
You would love
Oh,
Snapchat
you gotta
even
get
more
your
than
life.
Instagram.
Okay, somebody explain it.
Okay, the cool thing about Snapchat is that you snap these videos. How long are they? 15 seconds?
15 seconds.
15 seconds, and then you have filters that are really cool. Like you've seen all the people sticking their tongues out like dogs.
That is my favorite, and Logan did not enjoy. I couldn't wait to show it to him. That's Lonnie.
That's Lonnie
you have
doing a
Snapchat?
rainbow.
I have Snapchat, but I don't understand it.
Me too. I just use it for the videos, and then I post it on my Instagram because the videos are funny.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And the best part is it deletes after 24 hours. So
That's
you can,
the best part.
You get a little bit crazier with it because it deletes. So you have to save it if you want it. But if you guys, honestly, if you guys really love the person you're following, Snapchat's the best way to follow them because then you get all the details that they're not filtering and making all perfect for Instagram.
Also, yeah, that is true. You cannot Photoshop a video.
Yeah.
FYI,
But you
guys.
look
So
stunning.
cute.
You cannot
Like, you guys look cute in the
Photoshop.
dog
Y'all
one, the
little
puppy
dogs
one.
came out good. Mine didn't come out good.
Yes, it did.
Yes, it did.
I did.
Do we have one?
Do it. Show it. Yours.
Look, I tried to get Logan to do it.
Oh, that's cute.
Look, he was like, no.
Oh, yeah. He got mad.
Logan's going crazy on me.
I love it.
But it does let you know a little bit more about the person. I think it makes, your followers feel like they're with you wherever you are. If you're traveling.
Good times.
It's a bit more personal, and I like
Yeah,
that.
I always Snapchat whoever I'm with. Like I did my mom, and
she's
it was
so
so
funny.
cute. We were in D.C. and I think I have a clip of it here, but my mom is
You call
talking.
me Sister Mai. When you're inside the room, you call me Mama Mai, okay?
Well, what if I just call you mom?
I will not answer. I pretend I don't hear you.
She wants people to think that she's my sister because she doesn't want to age.
She does look like your sister, though.
does.
She
She
doesn't
does.
look,
But
you
you're
know.
my mom, Mama Mai, hence the name.
Oh, my
I
goodness.
love it. Well, if you guys want to see all the juicy behind-the-scenes content from our show, you have to follow The Real on Snapchat at The Real Daytime.
Come on, follow it.
I follow us
Okay.
too. Yeah, I like it. Sometimes I'm like, wait, I didn't know we were snapping. Hey, but it's so much fun. Well, from Snapchat to 17, our girl Meghan Trainor is on the cover of the May issue of 17 magazine. Out now, you guys, and she is looking fierce.
Wow, she looks amazing.
Yes, she does. Well, inside, she shared her frustrations over being single. She said that before she was famous, guys flirted with her all the time, but now guys won't even look at her. So she went on to say, there was a part where I was just like, yo, am I hideous? How am I not getting hit on? I should be getting guys lined up. So, Lonnie, you are our satisfied single here. What do you think about Meghan's single woes?
Why y'all laughing?
Officially.
I am officially the only single one left at this table.
Oh, God. I'm not married. Guys, I'm
Yeah,
not
she got a
married.
boyfriend. That's different.
Yeah.
I am not married.
Yeah, but you got a
There's the
boyfriend.
difference.
I sent a dedication out to that.
You
so I
did?
put it on, what is the IG? There it is. There's Adrian's boyfriend, Israel Houghton.
I love him.
I made it official.
Okay, I read the comments under the picture, right? So I can't help but read people's comments. And so the one thing I think people have a misunderstanding of what satisfied single means. Because a lot of them were like, Lonnie, you're beautiful. You can get a guy. That is not what she's saying, guys.
You're not a tree monster, Lonnie. You can find somebody. I'm like,
that's not the case. She's just not picking one.
Right.
Yeah.
See, this is the difference. What Meghan Trainor is going through is she is not a satisfied single. She wants to be with somebody. You want to know why? Because you're 22 years old, Meghan. That's why. And you have to try. When I was 22, I knew what to do, baby. Okay.
And let me tell you something. Here's the thing. And Tam, tell me if I'm wrong. Here's the thing. Like, when you're young and you're in the business, like, where you gonna meet a boy at?
That is true.
Exactly. And that's the question.
Is on a soundstage, right?
And where you gonna go? Exactly.
Exactly.
Like, and then it's like this. She's booked to capacity.
Exactly.
Like, it's hard to date a booked person.
It is.
Because you want to hang out with your boo. You know, you want to go. Nobody wants a pen pal. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to kick it. And you know, she's not realizing that she's really not available.
Exactly.
Like, right now, she's dating her career. But, girl, I'm going to tell you right here, right now.
It's worth it.
Tell it.
You are 22. This is your prime, okay?
Enjoy
Get your
it.
career up. Get your life. I'm telling you.
Enjoy it.
Don't even think about or focus on no man right now. I know you want to have fun. Find you somebody to DM. Get your DMs popping. If you want, you know what I'm just saying. If that's what you want to do. But right now, girl, get your money up.
Yes, that is true.
You believe that?
That is true. And I think sometimes, because I kind of went through this too, I think once you become successful and you know, start making some money, sometimes guys can be a little intimidated.
For sure.
So maybe just, you know, smile a little bit more and let them know that, you know, you don't have to have the same money as I do right now. I just want to,
Wait.
Right now, at 22, she just wants to kick it, right?
Yeah.
But I have something.
Why she got to kick it if she buying though? Like, wait.
I'm saying they don't have to be, I know for me, they don't have to be a millionaire. Of course, you got to have some goals. I'm not talking about that.
Yeah.
But you don't have to be like, you know, a millionaire to hang out with her, to have a great time.
Yeah, to add to that too, because you guys know I'm sensitive about this, I don't think it's men that's intimidated by successful women. I think it's boys that are intimidated by successful women.
So if you're a grown man,
why are you sensitive about that for though?
let me tell you, I actually think this article is going to make a huge difference. I think people are going to hear this and guys are going to be like, oh, wait, she's available. She wants me to approach her.
Yeah.
So I think, Meghan, it was good that you put that in the article because now guys are going to be coming at you left and right.
Approach her. Stage manager.
Well,
Tell me who.
you know, an older guy would probably approach her.
Yes,
now.
that's true.
Or a friend of a friend. A friend of a friend.
Yeah, that's true.
I do think it's really hot though when a guy, like maybe you tell me because you guys experienced success at a young age.
Yes.
Did you feel that it was actually hot when a guy would come up to you knowing who you were and just politely like try to see if he could ask you out on a date?
I think what was hot to me was just finding a guy who was confident enough to approach me.
Yeah,
that was
me
hot.
too. So
it didn't matter how much money they had or anything like that.
That's true.
I needed a confident guy.
Yeah, she just got to realize that sometimes if you see what you want, Meghan, you go up to them. Say, hey, I like you. Let's have some coffee.
That's a great point. That's a great point. Be like, yo, you all about that bass, no treble?
Yeah. We got to give her some pickup lines. You know what I'm saying?
Do you have a good one, Lonnie?
Oh,
I'm sorry, but that single she has out right now might not be helping.
Oh, yeah.
My name is no.
My sign is no.
Yeah,
my number is no.
They might be
you
like...
need to let it go.
Exactly.
You need to let it go.
She likes that song.
Come on, you better stand for Meghan Trainor.
Hey, I listen to the song. I like it.
The song is saying she don't want none. Don't listen to that. I mean, listen to the song, but don't
listen to it.
Right.
Especially if you want a man, girl, you gotta put that out there in the universe.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why don't you say, you want my number? Yes.
My name is yes.
You want to take me out?
My sign is yes.
My name is yes.
From dating to Disney. KK, you and I love me some Disney.
Girl, yes, God, I do.
Yes. Now, if you love Disney, listen up, because your dreams could be coming true. Have you ever been at Disney World and thought, I wish I didn't have to go home?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, now, if you have a cool $2 million, you might not have to. For only $2 million.
Whoa.
A new housing community called Golden Oak is the first to offer single-family homes for sale directly on Disney property in Orlando, Florida. The homes are,
Dang.
they're beautiful and inexpensive.
Yes, they
The
are.
homes are surrounded by parks, gardens, golf courses, and sculptures of classic Disney characters. They even have early morning safaris where neighbors are greeted by exotic animals at Disney's Animal Kingdom theme park. Okay.
Oh, that place is cool.
Now, Tay-Tay,
Yes, baby.
I know you are a Disney princess.
I am. Thank you.
Yes.
Disney princess.
Yes.
I am.
Would you ever want to live?
So silly.
Would you ever want to live in one of these houses?
Absolutely. Like, what are you talking about? Like, I get Mickey Mouse at my front door? Like, that is amazing. That's life goals right now.
Yes.
Yes. Actually, I stayed at the hotel that's in that community, and I went to go look at the houses. I mean, that's not my coin right now, but I went to go look at the. I just wanted to see what was happening. It looked amazing.
Really?
Amazing.
Like what? Like that? Like those houses?
Yeah, they're like villa homes with it looked like very inviting, like pools. Like you can put, like the you know, the backyards that has like the
fountain?
The barbecue backyard.
Oh, yeah.
Excited,
The barbecue pit things, the built-in barbecue pits.
Like amazing ones.
Yeah.
So, and everything got Mickey in it. It's the greatest place on earth.
Yes, it is.
I'm sorry, that's the reason why
It's amazing.
I could not stay there because it's too damn happy, okay? I need some drama. Look at this. Everywhere I went.
That is true.
I
They
need
said
drama.
that Disney characters actually come out and greet them in the morning.
Wait.
Like, good morning.
Wait.
Good morning. The characters come out.
Yeah, they come and wave.
But what if you don't have
I
your
see
face
all that
on?
now.
That might be a bit much.
Yeah, I ain't see that.
you.
Yeah.
I remember Mickey knocking at your door. I meant like, at the door. Like, you can go to the park close.
I don't even think it's actually that close. From what I understand,
No, it's
it's
not.
close enough that you can take like a train, like a metro rail thing.
Got it.
Into the park. But it's not like in the park. It's not like you can hear the kids screaming on the rides in your house.
Okay, I will say
But
this.
you can't see the fireworks.
Ooh.
Imagine,
Okay.
Tell me this. You ladies have all been to Disneyland or Disney
Yes.
World. Have you ever seen a fly or a mosquito or a pigeon?
Never.
There are no
They
bugs
birds,
at
though.
Disneyland.
Pretty birds. You're right.
It's crazy.
Oh my
That would be an awesome community.
Because
you have a
Goofy
barbecue.
ate them. That's why. It's too much. It's too much.
crazy.
I wonder why.
It's amazing though, because you could have barbecues and never get bit by a mosquito.
Never. Well,
No.
they had the hotel part, though.
You think?
Yes.
Do you,
It's not
For
in the
sure.
park.
as much as we love Disney, Tay-Tay, do you think we'd ever take it for granted because we'd see Disney every day? Because you know, like when you go to Disney World or Disneyland, you're always like really excited,
A true
and you
Disney
want your
girl
kids.
never takes Disney for granted.
No, but what I'm saying is if you're there and you see it every day, like if I saw, I love me some Mickey Mouse, but if I saw Mickey Mouse every day, I'll be like, what's up, Mickey?
Really?
I saw you yesterday.
That
Do you
I
know
know
what
about
I
me.
mean?
What you want, Mickey?
What you want, Mickey?
I ain't got no sugar, Mickey. Don't come on
Not
knocking on my door. I ain't got no flour.
Yes.
I ain't got no bread, Mickey.
Yes.
Yeah,
You know what
okay.
I mean?
But on the other side, can you imagine if you had a girls' night and you had Daisy and Belle and
girl.
Minnie coming
And
over for
Tinker
drinks?
to the
With
bell.
Tinkerbell.
Drinks.
I'm with it.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, that
Yes.
sounds great.
Yes.
Come through Pocahontas.
I'm sorry. For $2 million, you need to be happy. I mean, that's just too much money.
A lot of money.
I need the Disney projects. That's what I need.
Okay,
Sometimes finding a good girlfriend that speaks the truth is no easy feat. So when you have one, you hold on tight like we do with our girl Tam Tam. We love her heartfelt approach when it comes to giving advice. And apparently you do too. It's time for Tamera's Take.
Oh, Tam.
Tamera, I absolutely love how you can take the stress out of any dilemma and make the answer sound so easy. So our first question comes as an email from Jasmine, who watches us on Fox 32 in Chicago, Illinois. Now, Jasmine writes, Dear Tamera, I'm a 23-year-old with no job, and I still live at home. I help my mother around the house, and I help take care of my 8-year-old brother who has autism. My brother needs a lot of attention, and I don't mind so much because I love him, but I also want to move on with my life. I want to get my own place, find a job, and maybe travel a bit. I feel like I'm a bad person for wanting to leave and live my life. Tamera, what's your take? Should I leave my family to pursue what I want, or should I stay and see what God has planned for me?
Oh, well.
Oh, that's a
Well,
heavy.
Jasmine, you are 23 years old. You are very young. And the last thing I would want you to do, or the last thing I would want to see you do, is neglect yourself. Sometimes this could be, tricky because we're talking about family here. But you don't want to look back 5 or 10 years later and realize that you never even allowed yourself the chance to go after your dream, or even allowed yourself to dream. So what I would do is I would confide in your mother. She's your mother. The last thing she's going to want to do is be that one sole person to hold you back from being everything that you are called to be. So I would tell her, Mom, the days that are important to you and you want me there, make yourself available. On the other days, help your mom find another caretaker so it's a win-win situation. Your mom will have full-time care and you will have your life back.
Genius.
But you gotta get a job, obviously. Move out and get a job.
Then you can help her out financially.
Yes, and then you can help her out financially as well.
That's awesome.
Oh, I love that advice. That's
Thank
really
you.
sound. We have another person who wants your take on her situation. Kendra has emailed us from Miami, Florida, and watches us on WSBN Channel 7. Hi, Kendra.
Hey.
Kendra writes, hey, Tam, I could really use your take on this situation. My name is Kendra, and when I was born, my biological mother put me up for adoption. I recently met my biological sisters, and unfortunately, after hanging out with them on multiple occasions, I realized that after not seeing them for 23 years, they'll always count me out. I've invited them multiple times to hang out, and they've consistently flaked.
Wow.
Tamera, I wanted to know, should I try to build a relationship with my biological family, or am I wrong for not wanting them in my life?
Kendra, you have done absolutely nothing wrong. You've done everything that you possibly can do. You've reached out. So now the ball is in their court. You can only control the things that you can, control. And sometimes things are just, not meant to be at this particular time. If it's meant to be, it will happen. But while the ball is in their court, you focus on the positivity, the love and light that is right in front of you. And if you don't want to pursue them anymore, that's okay. That's okay too, because if it's causing you any disservice, it's time to let it go.
Wow.
You owe that to yourself.
Wow.
It's okay to live your life.
Yeah.
Live the life that was gifted to you and move on. It's okay.
You better preach, Tamera. Yes, go. Our next guest is a businessman and a mogul. He co-founded the legendary Rockefeller Records, which brought us wonderful acts like Jay-Z and Kanye West, just to name a few. Yes, and since then, he's been a part of countless ventures, from clothing to film. Please help us welcome Damon Dash.
Mr. Dash.
Yes.
Now, everybody knows you for your music, but you're also a film producer and director, and you gave an unknown comic named Kevin Hart his first movie role. How'd you find him?
I went to I was looking for talent, and I went to a comedy show, and I seen him on stage. I thought he was funny. The next day, I put him in Paper Soldiers, which was my first movie I ever directed with, Stacey Dash, my cousin, and that kind of thing.
Right.
So dope.
Yeah.
That's good.
Awesome.
Thank you.
But I also put him in, a couple other movies after that as well. So he was in, Death of a Dynasty. He owes me a couple of sequels.
Okay. Let him know.
I love it.
He's a good dude. He works hard, and I'm proud of him.
He's amazing.
Yeah.
He don't invite
Really
me to any
talented.
of his shows no more, though. So, since he's been in the garden, I ain't really seen him so much. But, Kev, what's up? We got to holler.
All right. That's right,
That's
Kevin.
right.
And come on our show, too.
Yes, we love Kevin Hart. Now, you also helped bring us Kanye West, and you guys recently have been reconnecting. Tell us what you guys have cooking.
Well, Kanye is kind of secret squirrel about a lot of stuff. He hasn't, he does his thing. He has a point of view. But, my thing now is I've been creative. I want to be a director. So we working on movies. I got some movies that are coming out. Two Honorables about to come out. I just directed that. Also, I'm in fashion a little too. Rachel Roy is a company. That's really what I've been doing is Rachel Roy. That's what I've been investing
She's
all my life.
I love her. She is.
Yeah, so, that was what I wanted to do. I'm an entrepreneur, you know what I mean? So, I like to do different things. One day I might want to be a fashion mogul, but no one just gives me a job, so I have to put money up and do it myself.
Right.
I want to be a music mogul, so, that was Rockefeller. Now I want to be a television and a film mogul, so that's Dame Dash Studios, DameDashStudios.com.
Awesome.
Go ahead.
That's honest.
Therapy alone can be pretty challenging and difficult. So, I mean, it has to be harder when it's with your family. Was it tough to open up to Dr. Jenn at all?
Nah, I love it.
You
First
love
of all,
it?
Dr. Jenn looks good, so it's easy to talk to her. She inspires me.
You are funny.
You're crazy.
And she also dresses well, you know what I mean? So that's one thing, and she's articulate. But, me, I like to talk, as you could tell. And I wanted to be heard. Sometimes you need a referee, somebody objective to just let you talk. But in therapy, of course, you got to get dark before you get light. So you're gonna argue, get to air it out. You get to curse, say whatever you want. But at the end of the day, you got to get it off your chest. Yep. So it's challenging. But for me, I like to address things, and I like to have an objective opinion. And I actually wanted more therapy. So when I was there, I'd be like, more therapy, more therapy. The more I could get into the room with Dr. Jenn, the better. Plus, they had me away from my girl, who's backstage, Raquel Horn, and they took my phone and they had me sleeping in a small bed. So they take everything you love away from you, and then surround you with a bunch of beautiful women. That kind of distracts you as well. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
That was very honest, very real.
Hey, being honest. Hey.
So, Damon, on a recent episode of Family Therapy, you mentioned that the death of your mother and your girlfriend, your late girlfriend, R&B legend Aaliyah, turned you into a monster. Yeah. And you were dating Aaliyah up until the time of that death. Was there any chance that you could have been on that plane?
Well, there was no chance that if I was there, we would have been on that plane. You know what I'm saying? So it would have never happened that way. Aaliyah and I was in Miami, and she was shooting a video in Miami, and I was in Miami with State Property, and she was going to do a record with Freeway, and Hype had decided he wanted to take the video to the Bahamas, and my son had a football game, and I had to go back to New York for court, and I had all my nephews with me as well, because I used to roll with them, because I'm a single father, and I had my son Boogie since he was 8. You know what I mean? I had to go to court and get him, whatever. So my whole world kind of revolved around him. So I broke out to go back to New York. She told me she was going to the Bahamas, and I was against it, like, yo, don't go. But everything happens for a reason. And what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, and you just got to deal with the cards that life deals you. And everyone has issues, and I'm lucky enough to have an issue with someone that was as amazing as her. So I wouldn't do nothing different, but that pain is still there, but you learn to live with it. But it also made me recognize how to love a woman. You know what I'm saying? You appreciate a woman. Like, I never wanted to get with an R&B singer or a singer, period, or an actress.
What's wrong with singers?
Because they away a lot.
You tried it.
They away a lot. Right?
That's true.
You in the studio with men a lot, like producers. You got to have a co-star. You kissing them in the mouth, and you got to sit there and watch movies with your friends.
Being honest. That's
very
very honest.
So, like with Aaliyah, she was away a lot, and I was busy, so we weren't able to see each other so much. But, I appreciated every second. And now that I have a woman that, she's my partner, I appreciate every second. She's in front of me every day.
Yeah.
She's my partner.
That's it. Thank you so much for coming by, spreading this knowledge.
We always say the real fans are the best fans anywhere, hands down. Yes, you are. And today we're putting our money where our mouth is. We'll place one of our diehard fans in the hot seat to sweat it out for a chance to win $500. Now, all you have to do is show us your real knowledge in a game we call Down to the Wire.
All right, party people, this is how we play. We'll quiz a fan from our audience on things we've said or done on the show this season. Now, the more questions they get right, guess what? The more coins you win.
Yay! Each question will be worth a different dollar amount. All in all, a total of, like Aid said, $500 could be won. But you gotta work for it. So, with each question, they'll have less and less time to give an answer.
Now, we just need a super fan from our audience. Danielle Robertson, make some noise! Make your way down to the stage to play Down to the Wire.
What's up, how are you? Take a seat. So, Danielle, where are you from?
I'm from Jackson, Mississippi.
Now, are you a diehard real fan?
I am.
All right, so you got this?
I've got this.
All right, so let the sweating begin. For the first question, you'll have 10 seconds to answer. Now, if you answer correctly, we'll give you $25. Woo! The clock will start once I complete the question. So let's put 10 seconds on the clock. If you're in need of love advice, whose corner would you go to?
Lonnie's.
Oh, that's correct. You just won $25. Good job.
Okay, you have 7 seconds to answer this next question, and it's worth $50. You got this, right? Okay. Fan Brewery, Fan Appreciation Month, is celebrated during which month of the reel?
February.
Come on, come on. Yes.
Good job.
Okay, it's time to crank the heat up, all right? The next question is worth $100, and you only have 5 seconds to answer it.
Okay.
Name the former heavyweight boxing champ who joined us in the game of Tongue Twister.
Mike Tyson.
Yes! You're killing it! You just scored
$100.
Woo! Yes. Ooh, I'm feeling the heat from the hot seat, girl. You know all these answers. Yes. Okay, this question is worth $125, but you'll need to answer it quickly because you only have 3 seconds to answer, okay? You ready?
Yes.
Which star of Barbershop, The Next Cut, told us she currently lives in London?
Eve?
Get it right! Get it down there! Woo! Girl, you just won $125 more. Won't you do it?
Wow.
Oh, you're doing so good, Danielle. This is it. This is your last question. This is your last chance to collect some cash. It's worth $200. You only have 2 seconds to answer, so good luck, girl. Tamera told which trap music rapper that he was her Michael Jackson?
2 Chainz!
Yeah!